Hello Internet, hello and welcome to this video. Now it's still SHOUTCAST Sunday. And even though I originally was like, I'm gonna do another professional game, I actually came to the conclusion that I thought it would be much more fun to just do like some pub game, right? So I went into the watch list right here and just chose one that started a few minutes ago, and looks like we didn't actually miss anything. Though, the action is gonna start right here. Magnus going on to the Invoker. Invoker already used that cold snap, taking a lot of damage. The ice wall, I don't know. Gyrocopter, he doesn't have the rocket. He's only level 1. Looks like Invoker's not gonna get away from this one though. He's just gonna try to suicide into the neutrals. Not gonna happen though. And the Gyrocopter picks up that kill. But Bounty, actually not Bounty, and Juggernaut is coming in. I don't think he can make anything happen though. No, it doesn't look like it. So he should be fine. That's cool. That's cool. But yeah, I just thought like a random pub game would be more fun. Yeah, that's really all there is to it, right? Just have a random pub game. Duh. Indeed, indeed. I don't know, I like watching these. They always got lots of action going on, and I don't know, I genuinely just really like watching pub games. Just because, well, usually they are very entertaining indeed. And actually, we got some cool heroes in this one too. So we got that Invoker, of course, and also Rubik. Yes, the Rubiks. All them Rubiks. My favorite hero. That was kind of a late Sunstrike. Doesn't look like... oh, they might still be able to do it. Cold Snap. Come on, one more hit. Nope, wasn't a Cold Snap hit, so... yeah, if the Rubik just kept on going, they would have gotten that kill. That's a shame. That's a shame, though. That's a shame. Now, something I've been trying to figure out is, like, how do I live shoutcast this? Is there, like, an option? Like, can I go in here and do, like, enable open mic? If I do that,
guess what's happening?
Can people hear me now? Is that a thing? Like, am I live shoutcasting now? What is happening? I've got a cool little icon down here. Am I annoying anybody? Can they hear me? Is that a thing? I would like to know that. Either way, I don't really care. Either way, I don't really... I'm not in the list though. I would really like to know that. I would really like to know that. I maybe need to look that up. Like, I don't know. I'm just gonna keep on going with this. Like, screw you. Oh well, oh well. In the meantime, we've got the Juggernaut! Juggernaut! Farming in the bottom lane. And he's actually getting pushed in right here. Yep, tower goes down. He really doesn't want to just like give up a tier 2 tower though. So he's just gonna stick around for now. Maybe try to pick up some farm as fast as possible. And oh, looks like he's going for the Tranquil boots. No, that's not really all that common on Juggernaut, but it's cool. It's cool. It's not a bad build. It just doesn't really serve that much of a purpose on him because he's got that healing ward anyway. So, Tranquil boots are kind of overkill in my opinion. But, well, whatever he wants to do, like, that's fine. They actually want to keep on pushing this. Yeah, that's what it looks like to me. They really just want to keep on pushing. That's crazy. Why would you do that? Stop it. Stop pushing. Oh. Okay. Okay, good. Juggernaut also wants them to stop pushing. As we've got, in the meantime, we've got the Lifestealer and the Rubiks. The Rubiks up here. In combination with the Lone Druid. Which, yeah, Lone Druid is actually going to be doing fine, I think. Even though Lifestealer is really strong against the Bear. Because Lifestealer just deals, like, percentage damage, right? So it doesn't matter that the Bear got, like, 2300 HP, which is a ridiculously high amount. Doesn't matter. Lifestealer doesn't give no shits. Lifestealer is like, they'll give me 6% of your HP anyways. Do it. Now. Or 4%. Whatever. Yeah. So, that's Lifestealer for you. He already got his face boots. I'm quite surprised that he hasn't picked up his Orb of Venom yet. You usually want to get that as early on as possible. And the Entangle. The Entangle connected with him. But he really shouldn't need to worry about that, because if he just gets one hit in on that bear, he's gonna regen so much HP. Oh, yeah. Rubiks in the meantime pulling, because it's Rubiks. I like Rubiks. Rubiks is cool. Rubik's is a cool guy and doesn't afraid of anything. In the meantime, Invoker gets murdered and Shadow Demon is not looking good. Oh, nice stun. Nice stun from the Rubik. Lifesteal gonna... Actually, did he know? The Juggernaut took out that... What's his face? Magnus. Indeed. So that's 2 kills for the dire side. That's very nice. They traded in Invoker for that though. And Invoker, you don't really want to trade in. Invoker's one of those heroes... You really just want to get those levels up. You really just want to get that farmer. He's a carry. He is a carry and he needs levels and, well, money. You need to get to... I don't actually know which level it is. I think it's 17. I think you want to get to level 17 as quickly as possible. And you also want to get that Aghanims up. Oh, looks like he's actually gonna try to do some damage to the Magnus. Missed that Sunstrike, so... That's kind of a shame. He got the Tranquil Boots too, which I also don't like on Invoker, I've got to admit that. It's just he's got the Quas. Quas gives him all the regen he could ever need, so like, isn't just getting Tranquil Boots too kind of overkill? I don't know. If he wants to do that, like, yeah, we can do that, but still think... Tranquil Boots is one of those items where it's just like, well, it's not bad, but why? So that's cool. In the meantime, Nuke's just trolling around a bit. I don't know what he's going to do right here. Oh, he finds the Rubik. Gets spotted though. Trying to get off the stun. He really wants to connect with that one. Gets lifted up into the air, thrown onto the Shadow Demon. Shadow Demon gets himself inside of that bubble though, and that just secured his death. However, it also made sure that the Nukes could get away. So, that might have been the purpose of it, but... he could have just used that on somebody else, like the Juggernaut, and then maybe try to get away, but that probably wouldn't have happened either way, so that's fine. Lifestealer taking a bit of damage right here, but Lifestealer doesn't go no shits because he's Lifestealer. And this guy obviously is Chinese because he's got like letters. Is this actually? I don't think this is Chinese. I think this is Korean. I don't know. I might be making that up because I've got no clue about any of it. But oh well. In the meantime, Lone Druid taking a lot of damage right here. Rubik. Can Rubik actually steal that ultimate? I really want Rubik. Or can he steal the bear? Rubik, steal the bear. Steal the bear. Please. In the meantime, Nyx Assassin. Oh! Is it gonna be enough? Yes, indeed, it will be enough. He manages to get the kill onto that Lifestealer. And he was greedy. You don't want to stick around with barely no HP against a Nyx Assassin. That's just ridiculous. Why would you want to do that? So, yep, a nice kill for the Nyx. Nice kill indeed. And they managed to shut down the Lifestealer. But shutting down Lifestealer, big deal. Big deal. You always want to do that. Lifestealer's just scary as fuck. He's currently the most picked hero competitively, and for a good reason. He just hits hard, and he's very tough to kill. He's just strong. There's really no other way to describe him. Really no other way to describe him. Now the Juggernaut also got himself a soul ring. Now this is so weird, this item build. Why would you get the Tranquil Boots if you're also gonna get a soul ring? Doesn't make any sense, because if you got a soul ring, you don't really have a mana problem, so you can keep on using the ward, right? You can use the healing ward, and well, what do you need the Tranquil Boots for then? I don't quite get this. I think you should have maybe gotten a freaking... What's its face? Face boots. Face boots or portraits, right? Something along these lines. You need the mana boots. Like, whatever. Don't really see a purpose for the Tranquil Boots though. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. Oh well. Oh well, in the meantime I'm getting really cold. I should probably put on something, but that would require me, like, standing up. I'm actually gonna get myself some socks though. I don't know why I don't wear any. And it doesn't really hold any relevance to anything that's happening right now. But I'm gonna get some right now. Simply because...
Dyer's lost the top tower.
I'm kind of feeling cold. I could also just get my cat He's around. I could just actually let's put on the directed camera. Let's just put on the directed camera. That one is always nice. Oh, Juggernaut going on to the Lone Druid. Lone Druid is going to drop right there. That's just an easy pick off. I don't know what the Shadow Demon is thinking though. He is going kind of crazy. Oh, he's gonna get caught. The lasso used and he's gonna get pulled up on the cliff. So that's his, that's his death. Nothing you can do to get out of there. Absolutely nothing. That's a very, very frustrating death though. You're just caught up there and well, that's it. You're caught up there. Oh, and looks like Invoker wants to go in, but he gets turned around on the RP and Invoker will drop. Juggernaut spinning like crazy. Oh, Nyx, indeed, he will get Omni Slashed. Yes, indeed, legendary. Gets that kill onto the Nyx Assassin. Taking a lot of damage though. The Magnus, I'm still putting on socks by the way. The Magnus is following him around. Looks like he's gonna be fine though, so, well, indeed, that's appreciated. Oh no, indeed. He actually is fun. So, the freaking Bat Rider is just doing fun things. What does he have in terms of items? Just boots. A Blink Dagger. That's cool. You want to get that on a Blink Dagger, of course. Blink Dagger is kind of awesome. He even got a haste. That's a dangerous combination. Very dangerous indeed. Huh. Is it actually called? Yeah, the Flaming Lasso. Flaming Lasso. I actually like this directed camera. I think it's rather amazing. So what's going on, people? What's going on? I still want to know how to use the freaking open mic. Like, I want to do live shoutcasts. I just want to be able to go into a game and be like, hey bitches, I'm shoutcasting now. And whether or not they want to listen to me is up to them, right? They can always mute me, but if they want to listen, hey, here you go. That would be kind of sweet. But I still need to figure out how to do that. In the meantime, Magnus in the mid lane, he also already got his Blink Dagger, which that's sweet, of course. It's not like too crazy. Indeed, it's not. He's got a decent amount of GPM, right? 360. He's actually the second highest in the game, which that's pretty good. It's really good, actually. But it's kind of, it's still in the like realms of normal people, right? I can make that happen. In the meantime, Shadow Demon is caught. He imprisons himself and dies. Whoa, poor guy. I don't know what he is doing, but I like that he keeps on dying because like in my predictions for the West qualifiers, indeed, I picked Shadow Demon to be the hero that dies the most, and guess who was right? In the meantime, Nyx Assassin, he is cornered up here, and I would be very surprised if he makes it out of here alive. He doesn't have an ultimate, he's gonna get slowed. Here we go with the Juggernaut, and Turio's got magic immunity. It's just not gonna happen. Poor guy gets picked off. I actually really like this directed camera. I just think I might stick to this. Cat. I'm just gonna get my cat and pat my cat while I'm shoutcasting, because I don't need to do anything. I can just sit here and talk. This is amazing. This is so chill. I can do this all day. Oh man, I'm kind of hungry. I should probably go get myself something to eat. I've only had breakfast so far, but I don't know. I always get tunnel vision. Like, I've been creating videos. Actually, I've not been creating videos. I've been trying to get settings right. And I think I've done it, I'm not sure yet. For the last commentary I uploaded, which I uploaded early on today. Actually, in case you don't know, I upload another commentary today. So, yeah. With more of a competitive game, if you are interested in that. In the meantime, we've got a team fight in the mid lane. Magnus getting lifted up, and Nexus going in, but the invisibility doesn't really matter because there's a Revelation Ward there anyways. He buys back. TP's in. Don't think if there's anything gonna happen. Why are all of them invisible? That's really weird. Omni Slash! Oh, Juggernaut! He is gonna get the kill onto the Shadow Demon. Now that's just a big question is he gonna be able to get away? Indeed he will. Now directed camera back to the fight. Yes, here we go. Next gets RP'd. I don't know. Oh, that's nice. Indeed, the Rubik stole the RP. That's not going to be of use right now, but it's something you have to keep in mind. That's a dangerous ability to have, a very dangerous ability. And, yep, it's even level 2, so that level 2 RP is up on the Rubik. Which, that's just freaking amazing. So, how does this game actually look? Now, if we just consider these heroes, right, we've got Gyrocopter, I'm actually gonna disable the directed
Radiant's
camera for a
mid
while.
tower's coming apart.
But we've got the Gyrocopter right here. And Gyrocopter is an incredibly hard carry, right? He's got that flag cannon, which is just an amazing carry ability. And yeah, he's just gonna be a Gyrocopter and do fun things. But he's strong late game, right? We've got that Magnus, also very strong late game. We've got Lone Druid, he can be strong. It's more of a mid game hero though. And then these are our two supports, which they won't have any relevance. Though Nyx is kind of nice as a late game support. The thing about Nyx, something that's very annoying about him if you're playing against him, is that he just costs your support money. That's what he... That's GG right here. Big words. Anyways, if you pick Nyx, he just does something passively. It's just a passive thing about Nyx. The enemy supports are gonna have less money because they need to buy counter walls. They need to buy counter walls, they need to buy dust, they need to buy gems even, and yeah, that's kind of a problem. And if you take a look at him, he doesn't have one right now, but he's actually the only support on this team. No, the thing is that I actually kind of like the dire side a bit more late, just a bit. We've got the Nyx, which Nyx is just amazing right here. He's just so strong late. We've got the Invoker though. Invoker can deal some ridiculous damage late game too. And then we have got the Juggernaut. Juggernaut. He's more of a semi-carry, but does still carry, right? Still carry. More of a semi-carry, but still carry. And Badge Rider, he is useful late. Very, very much so. The Flaming Lasso is always going to be useful. And Rubik's. Rubik's. Yes. He is my favorite hero for a reason. Rubik. Rubik. In the meantime, initiation onto the Bat Rider. Tower? Looks like it's gonna get denied. Yeah. Holy shit, that fortification lasts for a long time. How long? Probably 5 seconds. That sounds like a reasonable time, but I don't know, it doesn't say so. In the meantime, the bear already got his armlet up. Something you have to keep in mind about bear armlet is just the bear doesn't take any damage from the armor. Just doesn't, because fuck you. Because fuck you, that's why. In the meantime, Lasso onto the Nyx Assassin. Nyx Assassin, it's gonna get Omni Slash and taken out right away. Omni Slash jumping around. 90% of those hits onto the bear though, so that's not really very effective, and that's all that happened. Indeed. Indeed. I really want to do live shoutcast. This would be so cool. It would be so cool. In the meantime. Oh, top fight. Fight at the top lane. Looks like a Gyrocopter. He's got a Shadow Blade, but is it gonna be enough? Sunstrike is not gonna connect, and he's gonna try to TP out of there, and he actually manages to do so. Wow. It was so close though. So very close. Oh. Lucky guy, lucky guy. If only the Juggernaut had either the power treads or the face boots, he would have had enough damage to actually take the Gyrocopter out. Indeed, he would have. Don't believe me? Do the math. Do the math. Oh, more fights at the bottom lane. Nyx Assassin. He's gonna get taken out. Yep, he will. So it looks like they wanted to go on to kill onto the Invoker, but Invoker is kind of tanky. And RP only on the Invoker, so... Actually, no, I didn't see that. He also hit the Nyx. But Invoker will die. Nyx, however, just doesn't give no fucks. He just doesn't. Oh, perched! And he jumps into a creep, so he's gonna be fine. Indeed, he will. Oh, it just hit that. Come on, you can get the kill onto the bear, can't you? I suppose he feels the entangle. Yeah, that's reasonable. I don't know why the Nyx doesn't have an Orb of Venom though. Like, Orb of Venom would have come in very handy right there. Probably not gotten the kill, but still handy. I like the Orb of Venom. I think it's really strong. And looks like the Nyx is actually going for Sage and Yasha. Which that's a cool build to get. Like, I'm not gonna say anything bad about it because I don't believe that it's bad. It's just kind of unusual. Usually want to get Desolator and build that into an Assault Cuirass or something like these lines. Maybe even get a BKB in there. Oh, Rubik in the meantime. He is gonna get taken out. Indeed, he will. And, oh, hell yeah. Rubik managed to steal Vendetta. That's just amazing for him. That's a really, really nice ability to steer, because it's just incredibly useful. The problem is just, it's only a level 1 Vendetta.
Radiant's mid tower
That's a shame.
banged up.
And in the meantime, mid tower gets taken out. Rubik is probably gonna go for that Blink Dagger, which that's cool. I like Blink Dagger on Rubik. That's what I want to get. I'm not sure though if he's gonna get it yet. He might pick up some mods too. Dope, here we go with the Blink Dagger. That's sweet. Let's turn on the directed camera again. Nothing is happening. Oh, here we go. Why would you say to me there's nothing there? What the hell? Oh man. Actually, yeah. Just got more farming going on. Let's take a look at the items. What do we have? What do we have? Looks like the Lone Druid is gonna go for that Basher, which of course is very reasonable indeed. Does he already have what's it called? I always forget the name of that item.
Dire's mid tower.
Mjolnir? Maelstrom, that's what it's called. Does he already have a Maelstrom? Where is he? Where's the bear? Where's the bear? Oh, that's not the bear. Similar, but that's not the bear. Where's the bear? Oh, the bear's up here. Nope, he doesn't have a Maelstrom, so he's going straight for the bear shot. That's an unusual build. Usually like to get that lightning laser ability first, which that's indeed very nice, but... Oh, okay, he just wants to get that additional damage and of course the stun. So that's a nice thing to have. In the meantime, oh my god, Badge Rider. I think you might have overextended right there. Just a bit. Just a tiny little bit. Mid tower is gonna get taken out. Nothing a Juggernaut can do on his own. He can run in there and be like, Juggernaut! But that's probably not gonna do enough. So, yeah. Even though I honestly wish it would. I think if you just shout Juggernaut at somebody there, it should just die. It should just die straight away. Like, what is even the point in keeping on going? Just die. Remoka in the meantime scouted out that they are taking down Roshan. And Roshan is already pretty low. So is the bear. Nikes is running in here. Going on to the bear right away. That's kind of a weak choice. Oh, nice RP. Catches two. And Juggernaut is going to get taken out without being able to use his Omnislash. That's, of course, a huge fucking deal. Nice Stealer trying to get away. Nice Meteor. Gonna deal a decent chunk of damage, but he gets imprisoned. Will he get out of there? Nope. The North Korean rocket flies. The North Korean rocket connects. And Nakes is just trying to get a kill and manages to actually do so. Jumps into the Badge Rider. Does the Badge Rider have the possibility to get away? Indeed he does. Where's the Nyx? Yes, he's still inside of the Badge Rider, so it looks like he is fine. Blink Dagger up on that Rubik. Does he want to continue with the fight? I would be very surprised if he actually chooses to do so. Oh, Lifestealer's back, and Lifestealer apparently doesn't give a fuck. Oh, here we go, Gyrocopter bot back. He picks up that Aegis right here. Bear gets teleported back into the fight. Juggernaut spinning around. Lifestealer is still so low from the previous fight, and he will be able to pick up the Magnus, but I don't see him doing anything else. The North Korean rocket is launching. Where is he? Yes, here we go. North Korean rocket is going to connect. He's magic immune though. Manages to pick off that freaking Shadow Demon Fragment. Shadow Demon can't do anything, and now it's all Lone Druid versus Nakes. However, Nakes will lose that battle as we also got two other heroes to support him. Not him, but the Lone Druid. That was a nice fight. This is actually weird. The Gyrocopter just straight up rushed the butterfly. I don't really like that. I think you should get damage on Gyrocopter. That's just my philosophy. Get damage, right? You don't need attack speed because attack speed doesn't stack with the flag cannon. Yes, you can say you're able to get off the hits quicker, but what does it matter? Like, the hits are gonna get used either way. I'm gonna be able to attack 6 times during a team fight. So I personally prefer getting just straight up damage. Shadowblade is cool. Like, if you want to get the Shadowblade, that's nice. I won't deny that that's a cool item to get. But instead of getting the Butterfly, I personally would prefer getting the MKB. However, getting Butterfly is not awful, simply because of Nakes. Nakes really isn't a popular choice for an MKB. And that's basically a reduction of 30% in terms of Nakes damage, so that's kind of nice. Oh, here we go, Gyrocopter going on to that. Everything is happening. The spins, are they gonna be enough? Yes, Juggernaut manages to pick up the kill. I love my shoutcasting, I'm good at this. In the meantime, are we gonna see an Omnislash? No, I don't think so. It would be kind of overkill too, so that's fine. Indeed, and Lone Druid gets picked off too. Don't really know what they were doing up here. That was just kind of really risky for no reason whatsoever. Like, what you doing? What you doing? In the meantime, I still want to figure out how to do, like, can anybody do that? Please tell me. Please just be like, just Wolf, just give me the option, right? Just let me do it. I really just want to be able to do that. Do I have to join the game as a shoutcaster? Oh well. Oh well. So, and what's happening? What's happening? You've got the Magnus. He picked up a Vanguard. That's unusual. Really don't like that because like it's just straight up HP, right? And HP isn't really that useful against snakes because he just like deals more damage if you got more HP. So Nex doesn't give no fucks. Like, just take a look at him. Nex really doesn't give no fucks. And even Omni Slash used, which might have been overkill, but just making sure. Kill secure. Kill secure. Chaos. In the meantime, Rubik steals another item, the Demonic Purge. That's of course a nice ability to get. That's a really strong ability actually. And he also picks up drums. Oh, drums on him. There's drums on the Invoker, drums on Nax. Just checking out 4 drums. Oh my god, that team got 4 drums. Holy hell, that's a lot of them. In the meantime, Nax taking a lot of damage. He can always jump inside of a creep though, and he should be fine. Doesn't look like he chooses to do so though, and he just gets out of there anyways because he's Nax. He doesn't give no fucks. Nax just doesn't give no fucks, and Nyx left, so that might have been a forfeit. No. Would have surprised me if I'm completely honest, because they got that gyrocopter. Look at him. Look at him! So much money! So much money. 621 GPM at this point. That's just ridiculous. Gyrocopter is strong. It's a really strong carry. Been using that Centaur to stack. Of course, that's nice. I personally always prefer just getting a lane creep, like range creep, because these got range. That's just a nice thing. And another thing they do have is a really high regeneration of HP. So even if they get hit, they just regenerate back. Like, they just regenerate straight away. We're not gonna use the Centaur for killing. Like, that's just not happening. Oh, and he upgraded to a Satanic. Now, because I upgraded that, that means no more stacks, which, well, okay, if you want to choose to do so. I personally still would prefer just get a freaking BKB. Just get the BKB, you need one. Going up against an Invoker, you're going up against the freaking Rubik. And also, like, you want to be able to purge off that slow. That's just really nice. You want to be able to do that. I don't like that. I really don't like that. I think he should get the BKB, but if he doesn't want to do that, that's fine. Of course, that's his choice. I just like BKB. I think it's an amazing item to get. Even if the enemy team isn't all magic, right? It's still, they got enough magic to justify getting it. In the meantime, we are gonna have a bit of base rate, which that's cool. Tier 2 tower right here got a drop. Tier 1 tower hasn't taken any damage yet. Meatball coming out from the Invoker. He blinks out of there. He doesn't have an Aghanim's yet. He isn't even anywhere close to getting an Aghanim's. It doesn't even look like he's going for an Aghanim's because he picked up a Void Stone. Which I don't necessarily approve of that, because I like Aghanim's. I really do. I think it's a great item to get on Invoker. It just reduces the cooldown like so much. 2-second cooldown, and you have no mana cost on that. Invoke, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Give me more of that. But it doesn't look like he's going for that. He's playing more of a support role this game anyway, so that's cool, but don't necessarily like it. Give me that Aghanim's. Give me more Aghanim's. I don't know if you noticed, but I'm just acting like I actually know what I'm talking about. Like, that's a really cool thing about it being just shoutcasting, because you can just pretend that you know things, and people are gonna believe you because you're shoutcasting. Come on, there's no way somebody's gonna shoutcast and not be a professional. In the meantime, Bad Rider is going in onto the Lone Druid. Lone Druid got so much HP now, doesn't deal any damage to him whatsoever. He activates that Ghost Scepter, so he's fine. RP onto 2 heroes, Rubik and the Lifesteal. Lifesteal gets not actually Juggernaut, he jumped into a creep, so it looks like he's gonna be fine. The heal coming out from the Juggernaut, that heal is just incredible. Taking, yeah, actually, like he's already up to half HP again. Nyx in the meantime gets taken out from, like, what? Actually, I don't really know. Something. Bad Rider, apparently. Oh, well, that sounds reasonable. So that was a 2-for-1 exchange. Not necessarily the best for the Dire. But it's also not completely awful. Like, it could have been worse. Like, that looked really bad. But they never managed to kill that Nyx in time. And it actually looks like the Nyx is going for the MKB just to counter that butterfly. Very much reasonable. Very, very much reasonable. I like that. I think that's really smart. So, yeah. Head pain, Sea Dog, not TTY. What the hell is that name even about? Then what else is going on? Buyback status. What are these? Kill staff assist. QV. I need to get used to QVERA. Nothing. TY. Ah, I see what she did here. QVERTY. Actually, UI. Ah! Aha! Cool, isn't it? Yes. No, I just need to. That was you. Ah, here we go. Haha! Still getting used to that interface. Still getting used to that interface. I also think I upgraded my recording. Like, I'm now recording like 60 FPS as opposed to 30, which was why the last video was kind of like not very good in terms of FPS. Still playing around with recording settings, right? Still playing around with that. XSplit doesn't really work well with Dota 2, which is weird. It works perfectly fine with Dota 2. However, with Horn, I'm sorry. It works perfectly fine with Horn. However, Horn doesn't work with the X-Story, which is what I'm using right now. And Dota 2 works perfectly fine with the X-Story. So, it's kind of weird, isn't it? Anyways. Rubik's. I like Rubik's. I just like saying Rubik's. It's not even his name. He's called Rubik, but I just like to call him Rubik's. I'm the kind of guy that just gives everybody a new name. I really do. I just like, you walk up to me and like, hey, my name is something. I'm gonna be like, no. No, it's not. Not anymore. Because I just gave you a new name, and you better fucking believe that this is your new name. And it's always true. I actually managed to like turn people into new people. I'm that amazing. I always think that's funny. If in real life I just call somebody by a certain kind of name, right? I just like, I don't even care. Everybody else calls them something different. I always call them that. Like, just I define this is your name, and you better fucking believe it is your name. And then slowly everybody adjusts to that name because they just, well, okay, I suppose that's his name now. I changed so many names already. I'm so happy about it. Every time I hear one of those, I'm like, yes, I did that. Oh well. In the meantime, Roshan is dying. Oh, Bad Rider going in, but he gets stunned right away, and he gets taken out on me, jumping around on all the illusions and bears, and I don't really know what is happening. Meatball coming down, the Nyx is locked down with the entangle. He wants to go for the gyrocopter, but he can't. And in the meantime, the Rubik stole Shockwave, which that doesn't really do a whole lot. Lifestealer's dropping though. Does he have a rage? Yes, he does, but he won't be able to activate it in time. Invoker is gonna get taken off by the Shockwave too. Rubik blinks out. And looks like that's it. So that was an awful fight. Lifestealer buys back. They really don't want to give them that, Roshan. In the meantime, oh my god, that entangle yet again. It's so strong. It's just so incredibly strong. Rubik, looks like he's gonna be fine. Gyrocopter picks up the Aegis though, so that's completely awful. And oh my god, Juggernaut gonna get, yeah, taken out. That's a shame. That's a shame. Magnus just so strong. So strong. It's really all down to that freaking entangle though. Like, it's just fucking up that Nyx so bad. He can't do anything against it. You need to get a BKB. Good sir, you need to get a BKB. But I don't think he will ever do that. Now North Korean rocket is launched. It's gonna connect, but he activated his rage. I don't know. I think he should have just taken the stun. What do you think? Okay, I suppose they're not gonna fight now. Okay, so I guess that's fine. That's fine. Okay. Okay. Batrider wants to go in. Oh, uses the lasso onto the gyrocopter, but gyrocopter gets imprisoned and he will get lifted up. He will get taken out indeed, but he also got daggers. Keep that in mind. He's gonna resurrect right here. Thrown up into the air again, getting locked down. He doesn't have that BKB. Keep that in mind. So, yep. North Korean rocket is gonna launch onto the Batrider. Batrider is gonna get stunned by that. Lifestealer currently locked down by the Entangle yet again. But gyrocopter, oh hell yeah. Manages. Oh no, did you turn off your... Oh, he turned off the armlet. He turned off the armlet. Good sir, what you doing? What are you doing? That's just not good. That's just not good. And... Oh man. Oh man. Look at gyrocopter, he just doesn't give no fucks. EMP used, but won't connect with anybody. And yeah, Invoker also just doesn't have the power he needs. I really think he should just go for Aghanim's, but he doesn't want to. I don't know why though. And he doesn't have any money. Like, what's his GPM at? It's really low. Gyrocopter's just trashing everybody. I mean, like, by now, freaking Lone Druid is even beating that Nyx. I actually want to see Lone Druid get an Ethereal Blade. Just so he can walk up to the Nyx and be like, BAM! Fuck you. I love Ethereal Blade, because Ethereal Blade is one of those fuck you items. You just get it, and then you are like, fuck you. I don't like you. There are quite a few fuck you items on this game. There are also quite a bunch of fuck you heroes. A great fuck you hero would be Nyx Assassin, because Nyx Assassin just chooses a target and is like, fuck you. And then he kills that target, and then he runs away. A great fuck you item, of course, would also be the Sheepstick or the Dagon. You walk up to somebody and like, pew, fuck you. But you have to keep on going, like, always on the same target. Otherwise, it's not. It's a really fuck you. It's a really weak fuck you if you only go on like a target once. You have to keep on going on the same target over and over again. Otherwise, it's just not fuck you. In the meantime, bottom tower is gonna take a lot of damage. Now, look at this. Actually, the Dire are ahead in kills by 4 kills, but just not looking good for them. Not looking good for them at all. Even in terms of items, they're just getting beat so bad. Look at the gyrocopter. He got his MKB. He managed to get an MKB and a Satanic in the time, where Nyx just didn't even mention an MKB. That farm is not really looking very good. And I don't really approve of Juggernaut's item, but if I'm completely honest. He got the Basher now, so that's cool. It's not bad, right? But I don't know. Initiation onto the Shadow Demon though, this time around, so they can actually make something happen. Nice RP, gets 3 heroes though. Oh, it pushes them into a corner. I don't know if it's gonna be enough. All of them are dead. No, actually, no, none. Nobody. Nobody's dead yet. What the hell is going on right here? No, gyrocopter getting lifted up into the air, but just no, bless you. I'm not gonna be able to deal enough damage, right? Yeah, though, lifted up into the air. Okay. Yeah, oh shit. Oh no. They managed to get 2 kills. And I think that's the game. Yeah, that sounds to be like yeah. Seems to be the game. North Korean rocket launch. Don't really think that's gonna do anything, but they're just gonna go for the shrine and finish it. I would honestly be surprised if they even try to defend this. They just can't. They just don't have the power for that. Tornado used? Actually, oh my god. Oh my god, gyrocopter. Stop it. Stop it. Anyways, hope you enjoyed this. I thought this was a bit of fun. If you did, please don't forget to leave a rating on the video. Would definitely very much be appreciated. And I hope to see you tomorrow. Bye.